Thank you for viewing the Robertson Elementary 3rd grade curriculum informational video. We look forward to seeing all of you at our interactive curriculum night on Tuesday, September 3rd from 7:15 to 8 o'clock. During this 45 minutes, we will conduct hands-on activities for you to better understand how your child spends his or her day at school. Please be sure to arrive on time at the inside entrance to Pod 2 and you will be directed to a 3rd grade classroom. The 3rd grade team consists of 3 sets of classrooms where students change to another class in the afternoon, and 1 self-contained classroom where students stay in the same class for the day. The two-way rotation classroom teachers are Mrs. Chenier, who teaches math science, and Mrs. Dooley, who teaches reading, language arts, and social studies. Mrs. Labrie, who teaches math science, and Mrs. Jones, who teaches reading, language arts, and social studies. Miss Beck, she teaches math science, and Mrs. Wiseman, who teaches reading, language arts, and social studies. Mrs. Richards is self-contained, meaning that she teaches all of the subjects to one class. Student planners were given to all 3rd grade students this week. Students will take planners with them to every class. Students will use them to write down their learning targets, also called I can statements. Teachers will use them to note both positive and negative behaviors, as well as any upcoming dates or reminders. Since students and teachers utilize these planners daily, we also ask that parents sign them daily. 3rd grade students are expected to behave as role models to the younger students. While we do set high expectations for our students, we also believe in recognizing good behavior when appropriate. This slide lists possible positive behavior consequences as well as possible negative consequences. 3rd grade recess is at 11:30. While we do want the students to get physical activity, we will not be going outside if the temperature is above 94 degrees or below 32 degrees. 3rd grade eats lunch at 12 o'clock. Students sit with their homeroom classes. Good cafeteria behavior and noise level gets rewarded by having free seating Friday, where students can sit anywhere they wish. Students also love having parents eat lunch with them. Please note, however, that parents are asked to sit at the visitor tables with their child only. This prevents hurt feelings and the sharing of food with other children. Homework is a valuable tool used to reinforce skills taught during the school day. 3rd grade students should have about 30 minutes of homework a night. This will include 20 minutes of reading and 10 minutes of spelling, or 20 minutes of reading and 10 minutes of math, depending on the night. Planners will be signed if a student comes to class without their homework or reading log. If you find that your child is spending more than 30 minutes a night on homework, please contact your child's teacher. Using time wisely and putting forth best effort are also 3rd grade expectations. To prevent students from falling behind in their work, students who have not turned in an assignment and or not finished an assignment will have an opportunity to finish that assignment during working lunch. Frequent working lunches will result in a parent phone call or conference. Graded work and important notes will be sent home in Thursday folders. Any assignment that received a grade lower than a 70 should be signed by a parent or guardian, corrected by the student, and returned to the assigning teacher the next day. Robertson Elementary will have 3 classroom parties this year: a winter party, a Valentine's Day party, and an end-of-the-year party. Birthday celebration treats are also acceptable, provided that they are store-bought and distributed after 2:00 p.m. This slide outlines the district attendance and tardy policies. Please refer to it as necessary when an attendance question arises. If your child will be tardy or absent, please contact the school using the posted phone number or email address. For safety reasons, parents will be called if a student is marked absent and the front office was not made aware of the absence by the parent. Third graders who are car riders without younger siblings can be picked up outside of Pod 2. If a third grader has a younger sibling, he or she will walk to the location of the younger sibling's car line. Walkers and bike riders will exit out of the doors between the front office and the cafeteria. Please contact the school or your child's teacher before 2:00 p.m. if your child will be going home a different way. This will ensure we receive the notification in plenty of time. We love having volunteers. If you are interested in volunteering at the school, please complete the yearly volunteer application form available on the Frisco ISD website. Frisco ISD utilizes the Big Three model to drive instruction. Teachers refer to this model when planning for lessons and when creating assessments. Our main goal is student achievement. Teachers use three guiding questions to achieve this goal. Number 1, are students learning what they are supposed to learn? Number 2, are students learning what they are supposed to learn at the appropriate level? Number 3, what is the level of student engagement? Math, reading, and writing use the workshop model to drive instruction. As you see on this slide, the workshop begins with a mini lesson. The heart of the workshop is where students are working independently, in a small teacher-guided group, in a collaborative group with other students, or in learning stations. The workshop closes with a share time to reinforce what students have learned. We will be reenacting a miniature version of this workshop model at curriculum night. Reading and language arts includes all aspects of reading, journaling, writing, spelling, and grammar. The third grade Reading Star Test will be April 23rd. Math includes stations, investigations, and problem solving to help students learn topics such as place value, addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, and measurement. Keep in mind that curriculum-based assessments are counted as a grade. The third grade Math Star Test will be April 22nd. Science topics for third grade include life science, earth science, and physical science. Students study health toward the end of the year. Keep in mind that science curriculum-based assessments are also counted as grades. For social studies in the third grade, students will study topics such as the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. All these things are under the Freedom umbrella. They will also learn about important people, such as the Pilgrims, before moving on to the cultural heritage of communities. During the last 9 weeks, students will study economics, which includes topics such as goods and services and supply and demand. The third grade students will have the opportunity to participate in an economics fair so they can apply the things they have learned. The students will also have the opportunity to take a field trip to the Frisco Heritage Museum where they will learn about Frisco and its history. This slide includes all of our email addresses. Keep in mind that we will not check email while we are teaching. We hope to check email before school starts, during our planning time, if we don't have a meeting, during our lunch time, or after school. If you have an urgent message, the best way to communicate with us is to call the school office. Thank you so much for watching the Robertson 3rd grade curriculum video. We look forward to seeing you Tuesday night at 7:15 p.m. Please let us know if you have any other questions. Let's make it a great year.